तुझसे लोग कहेंगे ना कर प्यार मुझे, मैं तो लाख बुरा हूँ, नींद चुरा लूं, होश उड़ा दूं, मैं तो बाहों में लेकर राह बुला दूं, बात बना दूं, चाहे जहां दिल को छुपा, बातों ही बातों में तो मुलाकातों में ले लूं। बचना ऐ हसीनों लो मैं आ गया, ए बचना ऐ हसीनों लो मैं आ गया, हुस्न का आशिक हुस्न का दुश्मन अपनी अदा है यारों से जुदा। बचना ऐ हसीनों लो मैं आ गया, बचना ऐ हसीनों लो मैं आ गया। तुझको जमाने के आगे मैं छेड़ूंगा ना छोड़ूंगा, आंखें चुराएगी भी तो मिलाऊंगा, जा जा क्या बहाने बनाएगी देखूंगा, दिल फेंकूंगा, झूठे मूठे वादे सुना के फंसाऊंगा। हुस्न का आशिक हुस्न का दुश्मन अपनी अदा है यारों से जुदा। बचना ऐ हसीनों लो मैं आ गया, ए बचना ऐ हसीनों लो मैं आ गया, हुस्न का आशिक हुस्न का दुश्मन अपनी अदा है यारों से जुदा। बचना ऐ हसीनों लो मैं आ गया, बचना ऐ हसीनों लो मैं आ गया।
Right. Okay. So we are trying to understand the top 10 skills of a choreographer. Okay. So, and while understanding these skills, so as a practice, I'm going to give a one line. Okay. And like you need to come up with your own choreography. Okay. So that is how next 3 days from today, like we will understand. Right. The first one is understanding the difference between the structure and the pattern, structure and pattern of any movement. So, do you remember in 5 days workshop, when did we discuss this structure and pattern? Anyone remember? By any chance?
During sweeping, like this it was.
Right, Puneet, correct. So for 29, a cheese badi hai mast mast.
Yes.
Chaiya, 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 chaiya. So there, like we have discussed this structure and the pattern. Okay. So by the way, everyone ate almonds and dates. The people who have to eat almonds. Okay. Dates. Ready? You are waiting for my instruction?
Yes.
Okay. So the people who are just waiting for my instruction, yeah, please start eating. Everyone. Cool. And the people who are having diabetes, please have almonds. And the people who are nothing, like they don't have anything, you can have dates. Yeah, just have it and have some water. Yeah, Navina, sure. Yeah. So the people who are having some, principles like fasting and before puja, like before prayer, I don't eat anything. Yeah, please respect that. Yes. No worries. Okay. Cool. It's happy to see that you people are eating. Cool.
You also eat.
I did already. I did already. Yeah. Generally, every day, what I do, 4:55 to 5 o'clock. That 5 minutes. Okay. The 5 minutes I eat. And in 8 to 9 session, before starting 8 to 9 session, I'll take ragi malt. Yeah. So this is generally that I do. Morning dates and 8 to 9, either amla juice or ragi malt. Okay, so that's what my usual drink and eating pattern. Super. Okay, I'm seeing like everyone completed their eating. Okay, so let's start the first one. I want everybody here. Okay, next 3 days, I mean from today onwards, we are understanding how a choreographer thinks actually. Okay, how a choreographer actually thinks. So the first one, we need to understand the difference between structure and the pattern. The very first point is structure and the pattern. So easy understanding. I'm typing the same in the chat window also. Right. The first one is structure and pattern. Okay. So let me give you examples. In 5 days workshop, like I have given the example of 29:30. So what's happening in 29:30? Both the hands are moving from right to left and doing yo, left to right and doing yo. So this is our movement number 29:30 in our 5 days workshop, correct? 29 yo, 30 yo, right? So where we are using this particular type of movement 29-30, the music is coming like this. A cheez badi hai mast mast, a cheez badi hai mast. So in that way, like we are using. But like in the music comes like chaiya 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 chaiya. So how the pattern goes now? Chaiya 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 chaiya. So people think this is entirely a different movement, but like what happens? It's the same structural movement. Hands are going from right to left and doing yo, left to right and doing yo. So in a similar way, chaya chaya also right to left and doing yo, left to right and doing yo. If the music is coming like this, zing 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 at zing 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 at. Okay, so how the hands will go? Zing 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 at zing 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 at. So here also hands are going from right to left and doing yo, left to right and doing yo. So what it means here, structure is same. For all the three movements, hands are going right to left and doing yo, left to right and doing yo. But the execution is different. Execution is different. The first one is plain. The second one is step. And the third one is with more frequency, right? So what it means? The movement is same, but the structure is different. And where that structure is same, pattern is different, where that is getting changed because of music. So there are two things we are understanding in the first point and the second point. Okay, so structure and pattern music wise, structure and pattern lyrics wise. Okay, lyrics wise, music wise. So structure and pattern music wise, as I said, cheez badi hai mast mast. So it's a plain chaiya chaiya chaiya. Okay, so step. So zing 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 zing, more frequency. So here, based on what the pattern got changed, music. Okay, for example, if there is no music, and if I give this particular line, okay, so today the line that I wanted to give everyone to make choreography is, I'm straight away giving that line so that you will start thinking. Okay, just a minute. Okay, before giving the actual line, let me give you one example. Okay, maybe let me take the help of YouTube here.
You got what I want is soniye mithi galan karke tu na jaage ay like mithai vich garmi lagdi jad vi tu mere raah vich hoti throw it back and baba recipe I'm just trying to get a piece baby I know that you wanna get crazy crazy shorty take it slow then chitty chitty hey baby let me see it I just wanna eat.
Okay, so baby, let me see it. Jalebi, baby. I just want to eat it. Jalebi, baby. Okay, so this is the lyrics. These are the 4 lines. Okay, so what is the meaning of that? Hey, let me see jalebi. I just wanted to eat it. Okay, so these are 2 simple lines. Now 29-30 structure, how you wanted to use it. You know, so 29-30 structure is this. Hands are going from right to left and doing yo, left to right and doing yo. And here we are not using the music. I just want you people to understand only the lyrics here. Okay, so both the variations I am explaining. Okay, so right. Baby, let me see it. I just wanted to eat it. What is that? Jalebi. Okay, right. Okay, who wants to show it? Like maybe like let me give you some 30 seconds of time. So the 2 lines are Baby, I just want to see it. Baby, I just wanted to eat it. Okay. So 30 seconds. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So first I will start. Okay. Even just like that, I searched in the YouTube. I found out this song. I played it. How generally I start lyrical choreography if someone asks. Okay. So baby, I just want to see it. Okay. Right. Baby, I just want to. So what is this? Like I'm making jalebi here. Okay. So preparation of jalebi. So how we generally do it. Okay. So baby, I just want to see it. Okay. Right. See it. And then baby, I just want to eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Okay. So like I'm just going pure lyrical. So where the hands are going from right to left during that time, like I'm preparing jalebi. I just want to see it. I just wanted to eat it. Okay. Right. Something like that. So this is how like I started. And then I'll play the song. Okay. So what are all the corrections? So that is how like I will start with my choreography. Okay.
For
So,
baby, how are you showing it, sir?
baby. Baby. Okay. Feminine. Okay. So right, like the baby. Okay. So I'm just giving baby symbol. Right. So in that way, in that way, right? So and the line I just wanted to give for you is this. Oh, yeah, this one. Right. So that particular line. Right. And please don't look at this line religiously, but like the repetition. Okay. So the repetition of the words are there. Okay. And how we are going to do our own choreography. Okay. So just think in that way. Okay. And please, so don't consider it as a religious way. Okay. So why only Ram here? Why not Jesus and Allah? Okay. So don't please don't think like that. Okay. Right. So this is the line, and you just keep this in mind. Parallelly, this Hare Ram like needs to go in your mind, but in the meanwhile we will discuss the other things. Okay. And I'm going to provide one more lyrics for you. I'm going to provide one more lyrics for you, where like you have to display that 29-30, right? Hands are going right to left and left to right. Okay. So that structure with one more pattern, and that is this song. Right.
अगर प्यार मुझे दूं बात बना दूं चाहे जहां दिल को छुपा बातों ही बातों में तो मुलाकातों में ले लूं बचना ऐ हसीनो लो मैं आ गया हे बचना ऐ हसीनो लो मैं आ गया.
So these are the simple lines. Bachna ye hasina to main aa gaya. Very simple. Okay. So who wants to explain the meaning of this? Yeah.
Hey, beautiful girls, I have come.
Yeah. So hey, beautiful girl. But Bachana e Hasino means what it means?
Beware,
Yeah.
beautiful girls.
Say,
I'm
say,
Be
say,
aware. Be
Okay.
aware.
be careful.
Right. Okay. So like you got the gist, right? Okay. So what I understood, for example, the person like who know partial Hindi, like what I understood from those lines, sir, Bachana e Hasino, like I have come up, I have arrived. Okay. So means like I don't know how I come over here, but like somehow I came to this place, but like here all our beautiful girls are there. Okay. Someone please save me. So like I don't know, like this is how I created a simple story. Because like
Sir,
this
he's
So
very
it is not
confident of
saying,
touching the hearts of
it is not
girls.
saying save yourselves. Girls, save
Yeah.
yourselves. Have
Save
already
yourselves.
the handsome person has come. You save yourself.
right, okay. So like different views will come. So this is what like I'm going to tell about the second important skill. Create some story then and there by using the keywords of the lyrics. Okay. So create some story. So the second important skill that I wanted to tell is, see, no need to be perfect. Second important thing, create story from keywords of lyrics. Okay. So now, for example, let me ask Anila, what is the real meaning? Okay, correct meaning of that.
Bachna e Hasino means you save. Hasino means beautiful girls.
Hmm.
So you save yourselves because lo mein aa gaya. Main aa gaya is saying I have come, but he means to say I am the handsome person and somebody who might just.
Right.
So
Okay. So
bachana means save me, but bachna means you save yourselves.
right. Okay. So see, like everyone understood, right? Like so, Anila is using like so from the handsomeness perspective. Okay. When Samir was explaining, he's explaining beauty perspective, right? And like let's see what are the subtitles coming actually in the YouTube. Okay, we are having that facility, right? Okay, in the YouTube, beware, oh beautiful ones, I have arrived. Beware, oh beautiful girls, I have arrived. Okay. Hello, Soba. Welcome back. Good to see you after long back. Right. Yeah. So, beware, oh beautiful girls, I have arrived. Or else, like, I have arrived here. Okay. So, please save yourselves. Hey, like, I have arrived here. Please save me from these beautiful girls. So, like, just is almost like, if I understand it clearly, like I do it. If I don't understand clearly also, like I'm creating the own story. Okay. So that like I am having some actions to do. I'm having some actions to do. Okay. So now the summary of those lines you understood, right? Okay. So now how to showcase the structure of 29 and 30. So this time Samir will not show. So I will pick up 2 to 3 people and what they are showing, I will show to the people. Okay. Right. And forget about the music. What music is coming? Forget about that. Okay. So bachna e hasino to me aa gaya. Right. Okay. So 30 seconds is your time. Very confident of his chance to capture hearts. See, that is the story from Veena ma'am. Right? Yeah. Cool.
Sing.
Last 10 seconds. Five seconds. Okay, who is ready to showcase? I'm seeing like multiple number of people practiced, and on top of that, like few people are actually tried good. But like, let's see how many of can come up. Okay, Suchita, yeah, show me what you got.
बचना है हसीनों लो मैं आ गया
Superb. Okay, let me
बचना
spotlight you,
है
Suchita.
हसी
Yeah, one more time from the beginning.
बचना है हसीनों लो मैं आ गया बचना है हसीनों लो मैं आ गया.
Superb. So, see, now like I did not teach. So how Suchita come up? Okay, right? Bachna e hasino yo mein aa gaya. So like showing herself. Okay, so hands are traveling from one direction to the one more direction, and then she spends some time there. Again, she is coming back with the same movement. Mein aa gaya. See, like this is the skill. This is the skill I wanted to explain. Okay, so let me take one more person. Let me take one more. Who wants to showcase next? So yeah, thank you, Suchita. That's a good job. Even the movement wise also, that's super good movement.
It
Yeah,
has to be 29, 30.
yeah, structure of 29-30.
Okay.
Hands are going from, okay, so like one side to one more side. Okay, who wants to showcase? Yeah, Shweta. Let me spotlight you. Wait. Yeah, Shweta. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Superb. One more time. Okay, so right. Right. Okay, so what she told, right? So Bachna A Hasino, like the beautiful girls, like she have mentioned like this. Mein aa gaya. Okay, so for that, like she used the leg movements also. Okay, like this. So the African merengue leg movement she tried to do here. Okay, so bachna e hasino oh mein aa gaya. Okay, like cool. That's a fantastic one. Cool, right? And who's next? Who wants to go next? Just one more I wanted to go. Who is that? Macho man or macho lady? Jyotirmay ma'am is trying to do something. Yeah, Jyotirmay ma'am, I am spotlighting you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this is even more creative. Okay, one more time, Jyotirmay ma'am. Bachna e hasino ho mein aa gaya. Right. Superb. Cool. For example, even in the skill wise, if I give 5 minutes of time, maybe 5 to 10 people are ready. If I give 50 minutes of time, more people are ready. If I give 24 hours of time, many people will do, right? So that is what like I just wanted to make that Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Okay, so for this one, you take time till tomorrow, okay, and you have to show me your own choreography for those lines. Okay, right. Okay, so now
Pattern, sir.
20
Yeah.
Pattern. Any pattern?
No. See, that's up to you. Whatever the skills that we are discussing today. So based on that, like you are preparing your own choreography. Okay. So just 29, 30, I have explained, for example. But like if you see movement number 1, 2, 3, 4. For example, our basic 5 days workshop movement number 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So what is the structure? Hands are doing some action. Hands are doing some action in 4 places. Right corner down, left corner down, right corner up, left corner up. Now, what is the different pattern for this structure? Hands are doing some action. Right corner down, left corner down, right corner up, left corner up. See, this is the variation in the patterns. Now hands are doing, now the hands are doing some action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is one more variation. Okay. So for any movement, if you take, right? So 8, 9. Okay. So this one, 8, 9. Okay. So like the locomotor variation you can consider. Okay. Or else one hand down, one hand up, 8, 9. See, both 8 and 9 we are combining and we are showcasing that. Okay. So for any movement, you will try to understand the structure and you will bring the variation. It's not only for 39, 40. Why? Because 39, 40 we discussed, sorry, 29, 30. So 29, 30 we discussed in our 5 days workshop. So that example I have taken so that you can bring back your memories, okay, from 5 days workshop. But like the structure and the pattern will be implemented for every movement. That is what like I'm trying to explain over here. Okay. So the first skill, structure and the pattern. For every movement, you have to understand, oh, this is the structure here. Hands are going like this. Okay, legs are going like this. So in a similar way, like we can do that. Okay, structure. So for this, based on the music, I can change the variation. Based on the lyrics, I can change the variation. Why 2 options, Samir? So for every person, it is not mandatory or required to understand the lyrics, correct? Right? Okay, so few people, for them, it is so easy if they know lyrics, so that like from the lyrics, one action they will take. Okay, so right, how Shweta done, right? Okay, Hasino, beautiful girls. Okay, so right, like how she is trying to showcase. So that helps. In that way, for few people, it will help if it is lyrics. And the people who don't know, okay, for the people like me, Hasino means my 10th class last bench girl. Okay, so Hasina, okay, right? Like her name is Hasina. Always like I used to take notes from her only. Okay, so right, yeah, like for people like me, Hasina means like beautiful girls. That all these things I don't know. Hasina means name. Okay, right. It all depends. So people like me may consider music, and the people who knows the meaning, they will consider the lyrics. So that is first one. And the second skill, create story from keywords of lyrics. Okay, right. So here itself, 3 people they have done. Sucheta, like when she has done, like if I ask like Sucheta, like why you have taken this particular hand movement, if I ask, so what is your answer?
You told it's 29-30 patterns, sir. That's why.
So that is the reason, like you have just taken that.
Yeah.
Okay. So right now to Suchita only directly now I am asking Suchita, now it's not 29-30 pattern. Take 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern, and I will give 20 seconds of time only for Suchita. So let's see what she is going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4 structure. Movement number 1, 2, 3, 4 structure, and same Bachna Hasino only. Okay. So how you will do that? 20 seconds is your time.
Okay, sir.
Ready?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so wait, I'm spotlighting you. Yeah, go ahead.
बचना ये हसीनों लो मैं आ गया बचना ये हसीनों लो मैं आ गया.
Right. Okay. Cool. So, right, as of now, like I'm seeing the third skill in Suchita. Okay, so the third skill in Suchita, that, like, first of all, accepting something. Arre, let me do it. Right? So generally, like we used to have few people, मैं कल करती हूँ. Okay, so tomorrow. So like, okay, so not now. 20 seconds, it's too short for me. Like I'll do it tomorrow. Like I need some time. So immediately in 20 seconds, like some new movement I cannot do. Okay, so the third one is self-confidence, right? Okay, so let me do it. The people, the choreographer, like they'll take multiple takes, my dear friends. Okay, so one simple example I'll tell. Recently, Johnny Master, for the Beast movie, like he have done one choreography. Okay, like this. Malama bidda bidda de malama bid. So right now, let's take this only 3 count. Okay, right. So first of all, like, how many of you know the meaning of malama bidda? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. So forget about lyrics over here. Why? Because those lyrics, the creation of those lyrics, okay, so by Shivakarthikeyan, in the name of Arabic Kutu, okay, so generally, like, whatever the words coming, so they are just written it, and like very few words, for very few words meanings are there. Now, like a choreographer called Johnny Master, okay, right, when he heard the music, malama bidda bidda de, malama bidda pita de. For this, why only he have done this particular action? Malama bidda bidda de, right, okay. So how this came? He started analyzing the body language of the artist. Choreographer's fourth skill is to whom we are doing choreo. Okay, so to whom we are doing choreo is the fourth one. So this particular artist called Vijay, this particular hero called Vijay, like he always cross his hands and he gives the poses. Like whenever, like if you want to say hi also, hi, he will say like this. Okay, and then like if you want to give some expression also, okay, so he give the expressions like this. So now, like that cross. So okay, so I'm doing for him. What is his usual body language? Cross hands. So then let's do one thing. So cross hands, shoulder, he tried. Okay, that's not working out. Okay, right? Maybe it's working out. Maybe director did not like it. Then like the finger dance. Right. Why the body is moving? That is what dance is. Okay. So the simple thing in any of the choreography, like when you are doing, like you are trying to include the whole body parts. You are trying to include the whole body parts. That's my next point. Include whole body. Right? For example, if the hip is not moving, if only fingers answer. So now what is the audience reaction? What is the people who are looking? 1, 2, 3. Here, what is this dance? Why he is dancing like this? So definitely people will feel that. Why? Because that is not looking like a dance. But like the moment, if he is doing facial expression, hip movement, Malamabit. Oh, head is doing this, hip is doing this, and the hands are doing this, and the grace is coming out. See, in 3 levels, engaging, right? So this is the next important point. Okay, so for today, like these 5 points, I want to revise one more time. The first one is the structure and the pattern. The first one is the structure and pattern. You need to take one structure and then like you have to follow a different pattern. For example, I'll tell one more example for the structure and pattern. I have already quoted many examples. One more example I'll tell. Okay, so what is this movement number in our 5 days workshop?
6 and 7.
6 and 7. Okay, so and like what form of dance is this? So in the Garba, this is the first movement. Okay, so generally people do. Okay, so the cross hands, taking them back. Sometimes they will clap also. So this is 6 and 7 only. Right? 6 and 7 only. And then in Bengali they will hold. Okay, so I don't know, like in Bengal, so the people smoke used to come from the dish, right? What is that? I forgot it. Right? Okay, so they will do the movement like this. They'll hold the pot, a small pot in the hand. 6, 7, 6, 7. Okay, so in West Bengal they generally do this, right? What is this? So that is one more pattern. Okay, so in that way, so for these are all the variations for 6 and 7. So structure and the pattern, that is the first skill. Everyone understood? How many of you understood? Please raise your hands. Okay, so what I have done while I was working as a professor in the college days. Okay, so what I have done. Okay, so the same thing, let me do it. Okay, how many of you understood? Please raise your hands. Okay, Bindu, what you understood? Please tell me. So this is how I used to ask the students those days. Okay, so how many of you understood? Whole class will raise the hands, but like I will pick one person. Okay, okay, explain what I have explained so far. Like, tell me like that. Okay, then so that particular lady called Bindu. Okay, 2 Bindus are there. No, this is that Bindu or this Bindu. Okay, let's wait till the sir is telling. Okay, so she will wait, and then I'll tell it's Bindu Kumar. Okay, so then she will start explaining. Yeah, Bindu Kumar.
So about the movement, the direction and the pattern.
Yeah, so the direction and the pattern. Okay, so yeah, so whatever Bindu understood, like she got that. Okay, super. Second one, create story from keywords of lyrics. Okay, so let me help you. Anyone already created some story for Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare? Anyone formed some rough and draft story? If you ask me, yes, I have created. Okay, so like I'm holding what are they? Those musical instruments?
Kipling.
Right, like like I am in the theme of that, like doing bhajna for Swami. Okay, so
Narad Muni style.
okay, so I created a rough story like this. Okay, so Samir is in the scene of that, like he is playing along with the remaining pilgrims. Okay, so here like I need to work out on the footwork. My hand movement, it got set up. Okay, so if the people are seeing for the first time, I'll do this, and for the second time, if I get opportunity, like I will do like this, and the third time, if I get the opportunity, I will do like this. Okay, right? For me, hand movements sorted, leg movements I will take time. So this is how like I created my story, and I have my rough draft plan. Okay, so cool. That is the second important thing. Create story from keywords of lyrics. And the third one is self-confidence. Why? See, self-confidence is a very simple skill that to have here that everyone knows. Yeah, everyone knows self-confidence is important, but like many of us, from their faces itself, I can say that, Samir, actually, I am a kind of a lady. I'm a kind of a person. If you show some moments, I can follow you. That's it. Like my brain, it cannot, produce the new moments. Try to understand. Are like they'll try to give judgment on themselves like very easy and simple way. Right? Okay, so there are few people will be there. You do. You tell one moment, I'll follow. For this life, that is enough. I don't want to use. So that is the reason like I'm giving this third point, self-confidence. Maybe it is simple to self-confidence. But right, why are you underestimating yourself is my point. Okay, so I want everyone to be here Superman and Wonder Woman. Okay, right. Okay, so the fourth one, to whom we are doing choreo. Right. Okay, so now the same Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. There is a 60 years old lady and a 6 years old girl. So will you do the choreography for both the same? Maybe yes. Maybe yes. Okay, so for example, if your daughter, okay, not your daughter, if the 6 years old lady is asking you, hey, this is little dramatic, I want little stylish, please explain with style. Okay, so if she demanded with style, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare with style. Maybe like roughly for Samir, style. Okay, right. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. This is okay. Okay, 6 years old lady may clap, and then like I'll go. Yeah, you take this, ma'am. Like you go. No, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Okay, so you go like this. Okay, you go like this. Okay, right. Now, like to whom you are doing choreo, that is also very important, right? And sometimes who will look at us, which audience look at us. So that's also very, very important. Okay. The next one, the fifth one is include whole body. If you are not including whole body, problem will come. Right, guys? Okay. So now last 10 minutes, I'm going to teach you few things. Few of the movements. You have to identify which structure is it. You also do along with me. These movements, and you have to identify these variation, these patterns are from which structure. Okay, right? Okay, so cool. Let me show you the first one. 3, 2, 1, go. One more time I'm showing.
In 29:30.
29:30. Very good, Sugandhi. Congratulations. You got first prize, right? Yeah. So she told 29:30. Here my question is, for 20 minutes we discussed about 29:30 variation. But the people know. Okay, he will only tell. Not getting only. But like how many thought that is 29:30, but like you did not tell me? Please raise your hands. See, like some of the hands are there. Hands are going from right to left and left to right. Correct? Samir, yeah, we did not think about this movement only. That's what I'm telling. If you start understanding the pattern for some structure, you can do multiple things. Right? Okay. So now one more I'm going to show. So try to get it. 3, 2, 1, go.
11 and 12.
11 and 12. 11, 12.
11, 12. Very good. Okay. 11, 12, 11, 12. How I am doing? Superb. Okay. So someone is telling 15, 16, 17, 18, right? So 15, 16, 17, 18 basic move is this. 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So, right. So now one more movement I am showing. So try to tell which variation is that. Okay. Right.
Forty-one,
29, 30.
41, 40.
I know the moment like when I show this, you will tell. But like the moment like when I do this, you will not tell. Why? Okay. Okay. So right. Few people, they may take little time. Okay. So now.
Oh my God.
Maybe if you don't know the exact number, you can tell the concept. What is that?
Stand attention, stand attention.
Standard is and attention. Very good.
Standard
Okay.
is-
We have done for
17, 18.
it is 27, 28.
27.
Yeah. So 27, 28. So which is standard is and attention. Okay. Right. Right. You show like any of you, like you try to show me one variation, like let me tell what is that core movement. Who will show that? Yeah, Shweta, that is 11 and 12. Okay, so counted. So right. So now all the active people, one group, all the robots, one more group now. Okay. Right. All the active people. Active people means their body is doing something. They're trying to do some movement, but like few people. Yeah. Right. Okay. So how many of you are so confident? Please mention me in the chat window. My question is very simple. How many of you are super confident on yourselves? Please type me in the chat window. How many of you are beautiful here? Please type me in the chat window. How many of you are beautiful here? So please type me in the chat window. So Rambabu mentioned the wrong answer. Why there is no answer like
Beautiful
me,
for
medium,
women only,
beautiful?
right?
So like I'm just expecting one answer: me, medium, beautiful, me, partially beautiful. So when it comes to the confidence, little confidence, medium confident, all these things will come. But like when it comes to the beauty, it will not come. Either like zero beauty or else like some beauty. But like my question is all about how many of you are thinking beauty is the reason behind confidence? Samir, if my body is like Katrina Kaif, like I'll be the super confident person on the earth. You know, so right. Rambabu always so focus on his. Sorry, Rambabu, for taking this. Like, you can correct me if I'm wrong also. Okay, so I used to clearly see like Rambabu's biggest problem, like energy wise he is good and dance wise he is good, but like his always problem is about that little belly that he is having. Okay, so like he wanted to get rid of that as soon as possible, which is actually stopping him to be completely confident. Correct, Rambabu?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Right. Okay. So today, like why I'm asking this, the thing is, again, all this comes under skill number 3. So let's revise all the 5 skills one time. What is the first skill?
Structure and pattern.
Structure and pattern. And for each and everything, structure and pattern, notes, someone I'm seeing like they are taking notes, like, let me give you document of all these skills. Okay, so right, so you will it will be helpful. No need to type or no need to write anything, note anything. I will provide the notes for this. Okay, so first one is structure and the pattern. Second one,
Create story from a keywords of lyrics.
just create it. Third one,
Confidence.
so accept it. Okay, so start moving your body. It is very, very important. Okay, so few people, they will start moving here. Whether I can do this, maybe it's not my pot of biryani. Okay, so they'll not touch it. Okay, but like start move with the very simple moves, very, very simple moves. Okay, so just like how if I give Sucheta a task today, like how she accepted and she showcased it. Okay, if you ask me, someone liked it, someone didn't like it, these questions will come secondary. Okay, but like we accepted or did we try something? So this will boost your confidence. Okay, that's the third one. Fourth one,
To whom
Doing
you are
choreo.
doing.
For whom the choreography
Doing
is begun.
choreo.
The person.
to whom we are
whom we are
doing choreography. Okay, so understanding that person. Okay, right. What is the fifth one?
This is Anna.
Whole body.
Whole body. Yeah.
Include whole body.
नाईट ला या
Include whole body.
मला फोन करणार तुम्हाला तुमचा मोबाईल चालू आहे ना
Include,
Right.
yeah.
Okay, so include whole body. Right. So now like let's do one thing. Okay, so now like I play some unknown song or like some random song from the YouTube. We will dance. Okay, so Samir will dance and you people will dance, and like whatever the movement comes into the body, let's try to do that. Okay, so how successful we are, we don't know, but like we are trying to do something. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Right. I did something. Okay. Even if you ask, Samir, what are all the movements you have done? Whatever came into my mind, I have done this. Okay. So what is this skill called? So tomorrow, next 5, we will discuss. But like, I'm eagerly waiting for this line. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. What are those lines? Let me see once.
Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Okay. Right.
Can you tell it
Okay.
on the group?
Sir, any
Yes,
specific
yes.
music
We'll
for
put it
this?
in the group also. Yes. Super guys. Thank you so much.
Sir,
Take
I
care.
have a doubt. Sir, I have a
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah, Puneet.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sir, like for this Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, like any specific music, like slow, fast, how it will be like?
No music. So these are just lines. Okay. So for this, what is the music you are imagining? What is the story you are imagining? That is completely up to you. There is no music. These are simple lines. For these lines, how you will do choreography?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right. Super guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Meet you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Bye everyone.
Thank you, sir. Bye.